You are watching Ultra Wrestling on YouTube, and we are here today for the MMA tournament, round of 16. We've got 6 fights tonight. Chloe Miyu Ike against SG Ray. What pointless graphics. Don't even have the height and the weight. You know, it's like a template, but it wasn't filled in. But look at this beautiful arena. We're going to get things underway though. 10 minutes in a fight. If it goes a distance, judges will choose who wins, obviously, by, you know, who does the most strikes, who has the most impact in that 10 minutes. But you never know, a KO or submission could finish the match before then. SJ Ray has been preparing for this one, very excited. Chloe Miyu dressed for the occasion, certainly. We will see who will come out on top. Obviously the women's slightly different. There's only quarterfinals instead of round of 16 due to the numbers. So whoever wins this will be putting themselves into the semi-finals. SJ with a nice kick. Controlling this fight at the moment. Oh, look out. We have Chloe now back up to her feet. SJ coming in with more strikes. Look at this combo. Nasty kick. Very, very fired up. Dropping the elbow now straight onto the face. All the sponsors on SJ's attire. Gonna go top rope. Interesting move in the MMA industry. SJ now waiting. Chloe up on her feet. SJ gonna go for the submission. Very early doors. Only a minute and a half into this. It's done in 90 seconds. Holy hell. Whoa. Jesus Christ. She is not messing around. SJ Ray, 90 seconds. That's all it takes into the semi-finals. That was absolutely crazy. Let's hope we get a little bit more action in these next fights. Chloe certainly looking a bit frustrated, but congratulations to SJ. We have Organized Skull against Alan Wagner. Again, the height and the weight not visible. Whoever made the graphics, certainly not myself, sucks. But fight 2, I mean, this is this round of 16, and we do have 16 men in this competition. 4 of the 8 fights will be taking place tonight. Alan Wagner, Organized Skull. Look, these guys were a tag team yesterday, so I'm not sure, you know, where it lies right now. Is there just an understanding between the two? Whatever happens, happens. Organized being thrown into the turnbuckle. What's Wagner thinking there? Not going for the strikes at the moment, they're just using their strength. But I mean, when you have 2 heavyweights in the ring like this, is what you can expect. Lovely display here from Organized Skull. Very interesting last name, if I haven't said so before. Oh, look out, switching it up. I was going to go for the bomb, but Organized has other ideas. And I got a feeling this one won't be quite like the last one. We're not looking at a 90-second finish. But I'll tell you what, Organized Skull, this guy is absolutely massive. The guy's bloody huge. Oh, trying to break the arm there of Wagner. You'll see Wagner struggling. Needs to try and get himself back in this, because as we just saw in that last match, it's only one move that can end this. And that can happen at any time. Some strikes here from Alan. Trying to use that groundwork as much as he can, but Organized up to his feet really quickly. And on the reversals, he's Organized. Nasty chop knocking Wagner down to his feet and back up again. Looking potentially maybe for the powerbomb here. Slammed straight down to the canvas. You can almost hear the spine disconnecting. More strikes here from Wagner. Straight into the skull, if you will. Now some flexing. time and a place. You know, you're against the clock. Is it time to flex? In Wagner's head, it certainly is. Gonna use the ropes. Looking to splash straight onto Organized. Not really gonna KO the dude. See, it's been fairly balanced so far. Looking to try and put Organised away though with this hold. Not going to be enough. Organised there with some strikes straight to the nose. One place you don't want to be punched in a fighter is in the nose. It affects your eyesight. Eyes start getting watery. If your vision's fucked, you can't see anything. If you can't see anything, how are you going to deliver to your target like Alan Wagner wants to do in this moment? Organised again. Reversal after reversal. Oh Jesus! Holy hell! He took his head off! My God! That was absolutely brutal. He has literally taken Wagner's head off. I can see it rolling down the ramp, God damn it. That was brutal. Huge win there from Organised Skull. Moving on to the second and final women's fight of the night then, Lily Allen against Rochella. Rochella? I think I'm saying that correctly. How could I be pronouncing that wrong? But look at this beautiful arena here tonight. And look, whoever wins this fight is going to go against SJ Ray, done in 90 seconds. So, could be sending a lot of fear through their spine. Lily Allen just going off a loss against Rebecca Starr, who is SJ Ray's tag partner. So a little bit of lore there. Could be interesting to see SJ and Lily Allen face each other next round. But I mean, the size difference between these two is a little bit crazy, isn't it? Rochella's like a whole foot bigger. Gonna go middle rope. Lovely crossbody. Lily Allen still sweeping the leg though. Size does not matter. And just a reminder, the MMA tournament will continue, of course, every single Sunday throughout September. The final will take place at Ultra 2, both male and female respectively. And if you're looking at those logos on the map, Instagram, yep, X or Twitter formerly, yes, YouTube, yes, and even TikTok, all under the same tag, so it's not confusing, Ultra Wrestling X. And I do apologise if you can hear a little bit of an ambient sound. It's a fan. If you understood the heat right now. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. If you understood the heat right now, you'd understand why the fan has to stay on during recording. Nasty punch there from Lily Allen. Looking to try capitalise potentially while Rochella's on the ground. He's talking, she's saying something, muttering a few words. Oh, look out. Lily Allen looking to try and end this right here. Rochella basically laughing in the face of Lily Allen. You don't even try and do that. And look at the powerhouse now. Not one. Switching it. Oh, Jesus. Nice sequence there from Rochella. Lily Allen really needs this, to be honest. Like I said, came off of a loss over at Havoc on Wednesday. Make sure you check out Havoc this Wednesday coming up. Incredible card. Gonna be a night that you will not forget, all leading to the end of September. Ultra 2 pay-per-view. Liliana looking. Oh, okay. A very interesting way to put that one to bed, but it works. And look, whatever works does the job at the end of the day. Congratulations to Liliana. She will now be going against SJ Ray. Rebecca beat Liliana. Can SJ do the same thing? We will find out in the women's semi-finals. Darren Matthews and Ranger. I mean, Darren doesn't even have a photo. Someone get this guy an image. A cutout of some sort. I mean, look at the size of Darren Matthews. Ranger, I suppose, you know, certainly smaller, but wouldn't be someone that you would regard a small weight class. Got to be a heavyweight too. A lot of Ranger fans in the audience tonight. You can see them wearing the colours, that blue and yellow. Darren Matthews. This should be his home. This should be where he feels most comfortable. But he does shit like that. How many times does he super heavyweight do shit like that? This is more super heavyweight territory. Just launching Ranger. And again, just using the feet really to toss Ranger around like a ragdoll. Targeting the right arm. Really targeting that right arm. Maybe Ranger is a right-handed dude, so... I mean, this is blowing my mind. It's like watching Brock Lesnar try and do that backflip. It was a front backflip, wasn't it? Lesnar done back in the day. Landed on his head as well. Don't know how he's still alive. Ranger of a springboard. Delivering that. I was going to say Superman punch off that springboard, but that'd be an insult to Ranger. A whole different superhero right here. And look at it, go on, do it. That's when you can flex on them. When they're down and you don't get embarrassed, apart from with what's happening right now. Going to be, I thought it was going to go straight into that steel match, but Darren deciding to use the ring ropes. Nowhere near as strong as the steel that's surrounding them right now, but I'll allow it anyway. Well, switching it up. Ranger looking to fly. Does so successfully. Almost choking out Darren Matthews there, dropping the calf right on his throat. And I'll tell you what, Darren needs to start waking up, and this is going to go distance. If any fight will go distance tonight, I'll be excited. Could this be the moment that Darren Matthews gives up? It looks like a nice hold. He's got him wrapped up. But Darren's just kind of dealing with it. That's it. If you push through the pain, you can see new light. One of my favourite quotes. Matthews now leant against the rope. What's Ranger thinking? Uh-oh. Had him poised up there. Ranger now looking to try and end this. Darren's certainly going to be in trouble. You can see him struggling. I think it's only going to be seconds away. Hang on. Darren showing that resilience. Dropping the elbows. That elbow weighs the same size as a normal human being. Okay. Alright. Got to show off every now and again. Oh, face busting the canvas, and that's enough to put Ranger down. Some very surprising KOs. The KO from Organised Skull, absolutely brutal. The rest of them have been very surprising so far. Not the KOs I was expecting. But the mammoth that is Darren Matthews goes through to the quarterfinals. Here we are then, Judah, Jones, Dasake. I mean, this one's going to be hard to call. I ain't even going to try put a prediction in. But we have got things underway very quickly. Start with a little DDT there, I believe, from Judah Jones. And Judah with that little floating mechanism that he comes with, you know, Judah. And look, when you looked at the match card, obviously we had Jay O'Grady, Jake Breck's main event. But when you look at the match card, this one certainly took a what's the word I'm looking for right now? It just stole my attention. It flat out came and stole my attention. You got Judah in the left. You got Dasake on the right. You got Mark outside the ring, struggling with dementia, trying to call the right shots. We have 9 minutes on the clock and the potential for this fight to go all the way. I'm excited, I don't know about you. Judah in the blue, Dasake in the red and black, if you did not know. A lovely bit of ground and pound here from Dasake. Dasake. A lot of different pronunciations. Cheese always gets it wrong, so we're going to call him Dasake. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a nasty kick. I like these two, they're prepared. They're very MMA worthy right now. They're in the attires, they've got their gloves on. Uh-oh. Looking for the ankle lock very early on. Bit ambitious. And Dasake tosses him away. Like a Caesar salad that's gone past its expiry date. Oh, Judah there with a jumping jacks, jumping Judah. I really like the attire. It's got that. This has got that blue, you know. You got that midnight blue going on. You got the different shades: the light blue, the baby blue, that sort of dark, bold blue, kind of intergalactic feel to it. It makes me smile. But you know, Judah's always going to come with the drip. Oh, look at these punches here. Really showing off his groundwork as Judah early on in this fight. And that's what you've got to do, especially when you're in an MMA fight. It's different to wrestling. You want to try and keep your opponent on the ground as much as possible. It shows who the dominant one is. Don't be, being weird with that sentence, alright? Look at these punches here from Judah. Unforgiving strikes. Dasake back up to his feet. Looking for some kicks now. A bit of a combo from Dasake. Lovely takedown. Judah going to use the ropes to get him back up. What's Dasake thinking here? Clothesline. Oh, springboard doesn't connect though, nobody owned. Oh, Judah, that was a lovely super kick. This is what I said, I knew this fight was going to be good. Could it get fight of the night, who knows. Fireman's carry now, Dasake looking to take advantage, nasty punch there. More ground and pound, no, switching it up. Great reversal. And Judah really pressing on the ground at the moment. Looking for another submission now to put Dasake down. We've seen this submission many a times. It's a brutal, brutal submission. But Dasake laughing out. Showing no signs of weakness at all. Dasake just basically mocking Judah, getting out of that instantly. Another fireman's carrying out from Dasake. Will he rinse and repeat with that punch? Yes, he does. Now more ground and pound. Nice switch up here from Judah. Looking for more of his own for good measure. Gonna work the leg now onto Sake. Could this be enough? No. I knew these guys weren't going to disappoint. We are 5 minutes into this fight. There aren't no round breaks. There aren't no hydration clauses. This is locked in a cage till you win it. Or till you go the distance. Oh, I thought that could have been it for a second. I almost got ahead of myself and called the ending. Lasty again there. Judah, of course, honoured champion at the moment. Could be walking away with an MMA championship soon, but Dasake looking to try and make that impossible by sending Judah back to the locker room right now. He's got the head locked in very well, trying to put Judah to sleep. Judah not going to give in. We're at that 420 mark. I know Judah loves that number. Fired up again is Judah. I think we could be going distance here, and if we do go distance, I don't even know how to pick between these two right now. I'll have to re-watch this match before I give my judgment. I'll have to re-watch this match before I pick. Hang on. Oh, this is disgusting from Judah, showing no love. Like a pig in slaughter. Sorry for any vegetarians, that may not have been the nicest reference. Like tofu and slaughter. I like how everyone's got their arms. All the audience have patiently, very calmly got their arms on the end. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Look at Judah trying to put this to bed, and it is. What a battle, and Dasake can't be mad at himself. Judah put everything on the line. We'll be going through to the quarterfinals. Hell of a bout, and I think Jake Brex and Jay O'Grady have to do something massive to try and beat these two for fight of the night. Congratulations, of course, to Judah Jones. And here we are then, the main event of the evening. Jake Brex, Jay O'Grady. We have the height, we have the weight. 221 to O'Grady to 245. So Brex has the weight advantage, the height. We missed it, can't lie, but Brex certainly looks a taller man. Jay O'Grady growing a bit of hair since I last seen him. But yeah, this one, an absolute blood battle. I mean, Jake Brex, former MMA, former UFC World Heavyweight Champion, longest reigning champion in that division as well, I do believe. Jay O'Grady, many MMA fights in his history, obviously CZW legend as well, with Goal back in the day. We know that both of these guys know what it's like to take a beating. Oh, lovely swinging kick there from Brex. Springboard as well. Look at the speed. He's like Brock Lesnar. He's huge, but he's still fast like a gazelle. Now I said, look, I kind of knew Judah and Dasake was going to be a crazy fight. This one though, when I looked at the card and thought what one was going to be the main event, this one was the one that I thought would go the distance, if any. Brex now top rope, looking for quite a bit of a reach if he sends it, and he does, feet straight to the torso. Into the gut there of Jay O'Grady. O'Grady there with a reversal, knocking Brex to the floor. Interesting to see the switch up between the two. Brex obviously barefoot, trapped in between that cage and the rope at the moment. Kind of like, I'm not going to make any more references regarding animals. Nice reversal there from Jake. Jay kicking himself up, and Jake absolutely coming out with all cylinders fired right now. Oh, and he busts Jay open. First time we've actually had blood on the mat, I believe. But look, this sick, sadistic Irish bastard feeds off the blood. It's going to wake him up, get him more energized, get him more focused. Look at his knees there, going straight into this side there at Brex. Even predictions as well. When I asked about who thought, you know, who people thought would win. O'Grady really just driving the knees into Brex as much as he can. Look at O'Grady here really stalking his prey. O'Grady top rope, fired up. Brex up to his feet. Expected Brex to be a bit more clued on then, probably could have saw what was coming, but lovely kick there. Irishman and an Australian, of course. Brex just wiping the competition at the moment. Last fight of the night, trying to get their position, their place in that quarter final coming up next Sunday here at Ultra Wrestling. That's Jay thinking now he's going to put Brex into the corner. Nasty kick driven straight to the face, knocking Brex over. And I don't even think Brex was conscious there for a couple of seconds. Got that triangle hold in now. What's going to happen? You can see the blood on O'Grady. Not going to be enough for the powerhouse Brex though. He's going to be getting out of it and slamming O'Grady back down to the canvas for good measure. O'Grady up to his feet. Brex now with these strikes, a nasty combo. And then with that nasty knee straight to the face, Brex fired up. O'Grady looking a little worse for wear at the moment. Brex now with some even more strikes going on. Getting close to that 5-minute mark. Like I said, this is different to wrestling. Wrestling, you have those moments where you can take a breath. MMA, this is brutal. You can't go out of the ring, you can't relax for a second. Look at the speed of Brex, the agility. Like a damn cheetah. Brex got the armbar in. Could this be enough? O'Grady getting out of it though. In with the punches. The Irishman not giving up fate just yet. You can see Brex looking for the uppercut, but it didn't work in his favour. But that's what it takes, one little uppercut when the other person isn't expecting it, and a nasty kick there. The way he swings before he delivers it. And you can hear it on his cheek, breaking the jaw, and it's done! What a knee, driven straight to the face of O'Grady, putting him down. Jake Brex picks up the W, and I'll tell you what, I wasn't expecting this event to go so quickly. These wrestlers looking to get it done. They're not messing around. Hell of a performance from each. 6 of our winners tonight. I think Judah, Dasake, they get fight of the night, which puts them in contention for that primetime championship. This has been Ultra. Thank you so much for watching, and follow us on all of our socials. We'll see you next time.